Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor. We at Born to Ride would like to dedicate this week's Father's Day show to the memory of Harley-Davidson motorcycle legend Bob Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher was the ultimate father figure to his large and loving family, and they now proudly carry on his name and tradition at the world-famous Fletcher's Harley-Davidson dealership here in Clearwater, Florida. Mr. Fletcher peacefully passed away Saturday, June the 9th, at the age of 91. Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride Television. On this week's episode, we introduce you to a new weekly series of energy-saving tips and information from the NetZero Development Group. Bikers are known for their independence, and NetZero's business partnerships can lead you on the road to energy independence with innovative and practical methods to reduce your energy costs and our impact on the environment. No matter who you are, everyone, including business owners and corporations as well as individuals, will benefit from these weekly tips on housing, lighting, heating, solar, and LED technology. And then it's off to a hidden gem in Riverview, Florida. It's the Beer Shed on the banks of the beautiful Alafia River. This is old Florida at its best. A wonderful restaurant, grill, and bar that is surrounded by live oaks and Spanish moss with a stunning view of one of Florida's finest rivers from their old-fashioned covered porch. You can get to this biker-friendly establishment by motorcycle, car, or boat and enjoy live music, great people, wonderful food, and cool drinks in a quiet, peaceful, and natural setting. So stay tuned. All this and much, much more is headed your way right now, right here, only on Born to Ride.
Hey, welcome to Born to Ride TV. We're at the Austin Center in the busiest part in the heart of Tampa, Florida. And you're probably wondering what we're doing here today. Stay tuned. You're going to find out in just 1 minute. It has something to do with power.
While in Central Florida, the staff and crew of Born to Ride stay exclusively at the Radisson Resort Orlando Celebration.
Hey, this is Willie, and you're watching Born to Ride TV. Right on.
Well, we're back, and I told you you're going to learn something a little bit different today from Born to Ride, and something that everyone can use, and it's a great tip, and it's about energy. And here today to tell you a little bit more about it is Anthony. And Anthony, welcome to Born to Ride, and I really love interviewing people that are so passionate about what they do and people that are making such a difference in the world, and that's exactly what you're doing. Tell us about NetZero.
Thank you very much, Debbie and Ron, and Born to Ride Power Media. I can't tell you how excited we are. Your entire culture of your media frenzy that you do and we've been followers of is about freedom, and we're about energy freedom, energy independence. Today you're going to meet some of our various contractors, technology officers, and the collaborative effort that makes up the NetZero Development Group. We're going to talk a little bit about LED lighting, our products, and how we do it, and all the opportunity, and we look forward in the coming weeks working with Born to Ride to give our energy savings path to net zero, path to energy independence tip of the week.
All right, and you have with you here today Glenn. Glenn's from?
Yeah, I'm from Power Plus Electric and Gen Pro Energy Solutions here. We're the technology development and installation oversight for the NetZero development team. So.
And Glenn, you're all the way here from?
From South Dakota, where the Sturgis Rally is. Yeah.
All right, well, the biker community is definitely familiar and friendly with the Sturgis Rally every year, but Born to Ride Power Media is going to integrate a little bit of the media and the power that they have also, and bring you tech tips every week and some consumer tips as well on how you can be more, as Anthony says, energy efficient and more independent, just like riding your bike. Be independent and be out there. So this will be a great tip for everyone to use. Stay tuned. We'll be right back and tell you a little bit about LED lighting next.
This is Wayne Whitsack, community advocate for local children's charities. I want to take a moment to thank Born to Ride, Power Media, NetZero Development for your commitment to not only energy independence, but also your social responsibility, giving back to the communities that you do business in.
Thank you, Wayne, very much. My name is Anthony Cannon. I'm president and founder of the NetZero Development Group, a collaborative effort of various manufacturers of technologies, engineers, architects, and other contractors all coming together to go on a path towards net zero energy for an energy-independent future of America.
Anthony, we appreciate very much what you, NetZero Development, are doing for our community, especially for our children's charities. We're looking forward to the tip of the week, how to become energy independent, and we're looking forward to a long-term relationship with your organization and your affiliates.
Wayne, thank you very much, and to Born to Ride, Ron and Debbie, the fact that we are blessed to find more people like yourselves that are doing more about our energy independent future, but more promoting of this opportunity. You know, we're not just about environmental in a dollar savings perspective, and we also believe as a culture, all the various groups that make up Net Zero Development Group, it's not just one entity, it's a collaborative effort of experiences in the energy conservation and water conservation field that have come together and building a culture towards the economics of going to net zero and energy efficiency, but also reinvesting in our community is the only way to survive in the future. So Kids Charity and the different charities that we are proud to support ongoing with Born to Ride, it's a blessing, and we thank all of you for that opportunity. And sharing the tips coming up on the path to energy independence is going to be invaluable to the listening and the audience of Born to Ride.
Stay tuned, Born to Ride Nation, for more to come relevant to energy independence.
All right, Born to Ride Power Media is here with Glenn today, and Glenn, you're with NetZero, and you're here to bring us the energy efficiency tip of the week that we can all just engage in just locally in our homes, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Glenn Foltz. I'm with Power Plus Electric and GenPro Energy Solutions. We are the technology development and installation oversight arm of NetZero Development. And a tip I just wanted to bring to you this week is maybe start using dimmers in your home. Just reducing an incandescent light fixture by 50% reduces the electricity usage by 50%. And not only that, it adds a little bit of mood to your home and makes the bulb last longer, so you can save a lot of money there. And another real quick tip, if you got a second, is look at doing some solar on your home. Especially here in the Tampa area, it's a great place for solar. You know, it's got a little bit of cost involved, but once you get that implemented, you can really reduce your energy usage. It just feeds into your home. You use that electricity locally, saves you money.
All right, that's your tip of the week, and everyone wants to save a little money. Get the dimmer switches hooked up, and also get a little bit of solar power going. Thanks, Glenn.
On Sunday, June the 24th, it's Shenanigans Grill and Chills TV Giveaway Super Sunday. Yes, you can win a 40-inch flat-screen TV on Sunday, June the 24th, thanks to Miller Lite and Yingling Ice Cold Beer. There's live music, and let the games begin with Born to Ride's Birdman, Mike and Spike. And it's emceed by the one and only Craven Moorhead. Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine shoot and holding a 10-class bike show. Check out the new Born to Ride merchandise line. There's food specials, drink specials, kill the keg. Vendor spots are free, and you can have an ice-cold Miller Lite or Yingling beer. It's all this and so much more. Are you twisted? Come on out for the Twisted Tea photo shoot. And that's not all. Come to Shenanigans and find out what's next.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Yingling Brewery and OCC are American icons. They make great beer, we make great choppers. If you drink, please be responsible. Please don't ride.
In 1987, we introduced a flavorful amber lager. I hoped it would appeal to a new generation of customers who wanted a quality beer with taste and character. Ask for a lager, and you'll get a Yingling.
Okay, here we are at Doc's Pub and Grill in Dade City, under the tower. A famous place here now that's going to entertain you, the biker, on July 8th. Sunday, July 8th, they have a great Biker Sunday coming up, a biker barbecue. And Charlie, Doc's here in Dade City. This is a great place, a great destination ride from all points around Florida.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful place. The building's good. They got misters, they got nice porches, they got good food, they got good help. It's just a really nice place. I mean, it'd make a nice destination to ride from, parties, occasions, whatever you want to do here. good poker runs.
All right, we've got Pat with us here as well. Pat, on your big dog, and you're native here in Dade City. Doc's is the place to be, right?
Doc's is a good place to eat, good place to drink. It's a good biker stop. Everybody goes by here on US 301, north and south.
All right.
Good place to stop.
Good destination marker here. Thanks, Pat. And Doc's Pub and Grill is inviting you July 8th for their Biker Sunday. That's their Barbecue Biker Sunday. And also look for Born to Ride, Yingling, Bike Sundays coming up right after that. And stay tuned. Born to Ride will have all the details for you. That's Doc's Pub and Grill under the tower in beautiful Dade City. Not a bad ride, not a bad road to get here.
High Octane is the place to be every weekend with your motorcycle. It's the ultimate destination ride from anywhere. There's 3 liquor bars, a motorcycle shop, and get some ink at their tattoo shop. The High Octane Grill is now open. Check out the $3 Sunday specials with pot roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans. It's white linen dinners at picnic table prices. High Octane merchandise is also available, and it's just down the road from the Ozella Trail. It's the High Octane Saloon, home of Sassa. Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 16 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
Welcome to the Beer Shed! Yeah.
Hi folks, this is Mark from the Beer Shed. Today we're having a little Feel the Zen. It's kind of an alternative to what we normally do on Sundays. We have metal bands. Today it's kind of a laid back jam with Carlos and Joe, wine and cigar tasting, and cold beer and good Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Beer Shed's been here since 1960. We have, on the weekends, we have karaoke Friday and Saturday. On Sundays we have live bands. And during the week we always have something going on. Acoustic acts on Wednesday and pole dancing on Thursdays, every second Thursday of the month. We always have cold beer and good food. We're an outdoor type venue. We have the old oak trees and the old Florida setting, and it's the river kind of has a calming effect on people, and it's a great atmosphere. It's out still in a little bit of nature going around. Manatee, dolphin, mullet runs. We've got it all out here as far as ambiance and the atmosphere. We're on the Alafaya River. I think it's an old Indian name, meaning a river of fire because of the fluorescence in the water. It's a nice fishing river, very tranquil. We've got dock access for if you're on the river to stop by and check us out by boat, car, or bike. Thanks to Born to Ride, have more or less they've helped put us on the map for a nice Sunday ride. It's a great place to stop by and have just a few beers and check us out. We enjoy having the bikes. We like seeing them. We like seeing them come down the road, and we get a lot of positive response. They like the atmosphere. We got great food for them. They like the Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and it's a great crowd. I love seeing them come in. We're still kind of a little bit of a secret. There's a lot of people that don't know where we're here or how to get here. We're at 11222 Casa Loma Drive in Riverview. Coming down 301 southbound, we're the first left on the on Balm Riverview, and then the first left after that on the Park Drive, and come down to Casa Loma or Del Rio Drive, and that's where we're at. You can find us on Facebook. We post all of our events, or call us up at 813-671-1885. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate your support, and be safe out there, and hope to see you.
Sunday, July the 29th, it's Born to Ride's Great American Biker Bash at the Open Road Bar and Grill on Highway 70 in Arcadia. And it's presented by Yingling, America's oldest brewery since 1892, and the Fran Hosch Law Group at 866 Law Fran. And live in concert, it's the ultimate Leonard Skinner tribute band, Nothing Fancy, and Big Deal, just off a Big Texas tour. And it's all sponsored by 866 Law Fran. Born to Ride will be there TV taping, doing a magazine shoot, and holding a 10-class bike show. All bikes are welcome, and vendors call now to get your spot. Whatever you do, do not miss this party. It's Born to Ride's Great American Biker Bash at the Open Road on Sunday, July the 29th.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosch, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees and no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fights, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Wow, an expensive custom paint job? No, it's Grace Effects water transfer printing, spray-on chrome, and hydro imaging. Create your own high-end custom graphics at a price that anyone can afford. Grace Effects can do it all, from design to professional application. If you can dip it in water, we can make it custom. Auto, motorcycle, and boat parts, guns, collectibles, prosthetics, antiques, and so much more. That's Grace Effects of Newport Richey, the new modern way to customize anything.
Over 180 years of handcrafted beer tradition. One thing made us America's oldest brewery. Taste. We had it then, we have it now.
Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub in Seminole is Pinellas County's most unusual drinking establishment. There's great food, live music, a $5 Biker Sunday breakfast buffet with drinks every Sunday from 8 till noon. Join Screwy Louie's Sunday Ride with a new destination every week. Wednesday night is Open Blues Jam. There's always something going on at Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub, biker owned and operated. Events Update is brought to you by the all-new Born to Ride TV network, only at borntoride.com. We at Born to Ride Power Media hope that dads everywhere had a great time on this very special occasion. Happy Father's Day from all of us at Born to Ride.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Hey, Motorman here for Born to Ride TV with my tip of the week. I've had a lot of riders say to me, I've been riding for 20 or 30 years. What could you possibly tell me about riding a motorcycle? Well, you know, I started riding back in 1974. I rode for many years with no instructions whatsoever. Then I went to motor officer training. That's when I actually learned how to ride a motorcycle. I thought I had 20 years of experience. What I really had was 1 year's experience repeated 20 times. I had been making the same mistakes over and over again, much like many of the riders I see out there. Doing it the proper way takes technique. If you're riding on instinct, it's the exact opposite of what you think it should be. That's why you have to learn these techniques, and you learn them in a step-by-step manner. Many people riding big, heavy motorcycles say that they have a problem muscling that bike around. I've seen people that can't make a U-turn, have been riding for 20 years. You know, if you can't make a simple U-turn, what chance do you have when a car turns left in front of you at an intersection? The fact is, no chance at all. If you never practice your skills, if you don't know what to practice, how can you possibly improve? The fact is, If you know the proper techniques, and there's just 3 of them, any rider, I don't care how big or how small you are, or how big the motorcycle is, or how small it is, as long as it has 2 wheels, these techniques work. Anybody can ride properly with a little bit of practice in the proper techniques. Here's absolute proof that the size and strength of the rider has no bearing on their abilities. Now, my wife weighs about 125 pounds. She's riding an 850-pound Harley-Davidson dresser. She handles it with the ease of a child's toy. That's simply because she's using technique. She's not muscling the bike around. It takes no strength whatsoever to handle the bike like this if you know the proper techniques. Most crashes occur below 20 miles per hour. That's why low-speed handling is so important. Anybody can get on a motorcycle and ride straight down the road and make great big wide turns every once in a while. To actually ride a bike at lower speeds takes a lot more skill. And if you don't practice it, you'll never get any better. If you think riding a motorcycle is fun now, imagine if you really knew what you were doing. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, and to get a copy of my brand new book or the DVD Ride Like a Pro, just log on to ridelikeapro.com.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 16 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.